Why are you foofing at me? What is the what is the problem? Come here. Come here. You want a little scratchy? A little scratchy scratch? Look at my arm, y'all. So my arm is crazy baby. My arm has significantly improved in terms of the micro bumps, as you can see. But let me see if I can kind of zoom in. But now I have okay. But now I have bruising. I have scars. So I kind of look like, track marks or something. Like I did heroin. So not really happy about that, right before my wedding. So definitely going to put long sleeves on my dress for show. But in the big scheme of things, my arms are greatly improved. Especially this one, which was looking crazy. Like it was getting so itchy and so inflamed and so dry. I've been using the shea butter on it. And I'll talk about that in a second, but I've been using shea butter and cocoa on it, and the steroid has cleared the micro bumps. So I got some bruising, as you can see. I got some marks, some dark marks. Let me come a little bit more in the light. See that? I got some marks on this arm, but not nearly as many as on this arm. But that's where we are. Good morning, good morning, good morning, y'all. It's your girl Eve. So, man, today is Saturday, the 10th. Saturday, July the 10th. And I'm on day 6 of this steroid, being on this Prednizone. Having really good results. I think the antihistamine type reaction has definitely subsided, calmed down. Micro bumps, I think that was the part, of the antihistamine, of the histamine reaction that the antihistamine had to take care of. And that has been really, really, really helpful. But let me tell you something. This damn steroid, I understand why people get fat. Y'all, the level of hunger that I be having, it's like pregnant people hunger. And if you've never been pregnant, when you're hungry and you're pregnant, it's almost like if I don't eat right now, I'm gonna cry. Like, it be that serious. Like, I'm gonna cry, I'm gonna throw a tantrum. Like, that's why pregnant women break down like that, because the hunger is so intense and immediate that you really feel like your whole life is gonna fall apart if you don't have a cheesesteak, like, in the moment. That's how this damn prednisone is. So it has been an extreme challenge for me to be like, okay, Eve, even though you feel like you're going to die right now, you cannot eat. You can have an apple. You can drink some tea. And my body be like, but I don't want tea. Like, I be really going through. I be really, really going through. And I be like, nope, just go lay down. Just go lay down. Because what you're not going to do is end up on my 600-pound life on August 13th trying to pull up to the damn wedding in a Hoyer lift. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. So I'm glad that this is actually my last day. Like, God bless people who have to be on this shit for an extended period of time or for life. Like, for me, this was atopic dermatitis. So it was an allergic dermatitis. So I was having a reaction and blah, blah, blah. For people who have like ongoing eczema, like you live with eczema, and they have you on prednisone, I couldn't imagine it. So my heart goes out to people who have to be on this. Anyway, so going about my day today. Today is a packing day. I probably won't do a whole video showing y'all me packing because that's just weird. I just want to give you, some updates on what I'm doing today and how the situation is progressing. But right now I'm in the grocery store, and let me tell you something. There are certain things that I really miss about the States that I can't get here. But then there are also certain things that they have here that I have never seen in the States, and I like it. So one of the things they have is this. Look at this. This is uncured hickory smoked turkey bacon. Not that Jenny-O shit, like real craft turkey bacon. Only problem is, I ain't about to spend $20 for no bacon, fam. If they had this in a 1-pack, see, the thing of it is, it's like multiple packs. It's like 4 packs. So it's still like $5 a pack, but I ain't about to be able to spring $20 just for bacon. So sometimes they'll have a different one that's just one in a pack, and that's what I'm looking for right now. Like, honestly, the sheer number of choices of types of bacon is a little bit astonishing. They gets down on the bacon here. But I don't see the one that I usually get. But do you see this, y'all? From here all the way down to my cart. It's different kinds of bacon. That's kind of crazy. Okay, here we go. And then he really loves these juices. So my son loves these juices, so I'm gonna grab him one of these. He loves the guava, so we're gonna get a guava juice. And they have one that's guava pine. Oh, here we go. This is the key right here. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, this joint slap. The guava pineapple, and let's see, I think I'm going to also get a fruit punch, because it's Saturday and we just balling out like that. Even though these little ass things of juice is $3, we're gonna go with it. We're gonna go with it and head on out of here. Shoot, the main thing I came in here for was duct tape. I got all these things I ain't get to tape. Hold on, do y'all not even have duct tape? What is this? Painter's tape. Nah, that ain't it, fam. That ain't it. So y'all just don't sell duct tape? Okay, so that's another thing that's it's really interesting, because when you're used to shopping at a big box store, you're used to having everything in one place. But a lot of times they will have peanut butter but no jelly, so you have to go and get jelly at a different store. So it's looking like, even though I was able to get the packing tape to close up the boxes, it's looking like I'm gonna have to go all the way to Home Depot to get duct tape. Because they don't have no duct tape. Lord, all right, let me get out of here and go to Home Depot. Okay, y'all, so no, I changed my mind. Child, listen, the way this hunger pain just hit me, I ain't about to be able to go to nobody's Home Depot. That's gonna cause a whole ass issue. We are going right the entire hell home so I can make these biscuits and eggs right now. Like, do not pass go, do not collect nothing, especially not no tape. Morning, Garvey. Y'all, it should not be this real, but it is. I almost just died. All right. Whew. Praise God for this turkey sausage. Praise God for you. Okay. So, I'm sorry, can I do something for you, sir? Do you need something, sir? What? Don't lick your lips at me. You ain't getting none of this. Moving right along. Okay. So, he done went around the chair, y'all, so that I could see him on the other side. You want some banana? You can have that. So, what's happening right now in this house process? I do have some updates on that I'd like to share. We are currently negotiating with the homeowner of the house that I said that we went and looked at that we liked. We are negotiating right now with them for Garvey. So, weird thing about these rental houses down here. And no, it's weird to me. So I'm gonna go ahead and say it's weird. Two things. Number one, everybody here has dogs in their yard. People keep their animals in the yard. It's a little different than what I'm used to, where people keep their animals in the house, and sometimes they go outside to pee or whatever. Here, they just keep them in the yard. Okay, that's fine. But then also, the rental homes don't allow pets. But all of y'all got dogs. Why I can't have a pet? The places that do allow pets are exorbitant. And usually it's being rented by a white American from the States who has that same culture of, we keep animals in the house, like we have pets. So, but at the same time, they recognize that in this market, they can capitalize off of that. So, a 2 or 3 bedroom house here that allows pets, it's going to cost you anywhere between $3,000 and $5,000 a month.
And $5,000 a month.
You heard me right. $5,000 a month for a 3 bedroom rental that allows pets. You want another Pete? All right. We ain't about to pay that. And technically, Garvey is not a pet. Garvey has papers that he is my emotional support animal. He's a support animal, so he's not a pet. So technically, according to the Fair Housing Act and the Americans with Disabilities Act, I can take him to any residence, and they can't prohibit him by law. So my realtor was able to talk to them, whatever. And we got information back that, okay, we're a go. But they still want to charge a pet deposit. So it's like they halfway understand, but at the same time, they still like, yeah, okay, so we're going to allow him because by law we have to. But can you still run us a pet deposit and a monthly pet rent? No, that is the whole point of having support animal paperwork, is that he is not a pet and I don't have to pay a pet deposit or pet rent. So that's the challenge right now. Nick is like, babe, this is not a hill that I want to die on right now. I'm like, I understand. In the big scheme of things, I'm not about to die on this hill either, right? If it was a financial hardship for us to make the pet deposit and pay the pet fee per month, then I would die on that hill. I would fight tooth and nail, but it's not. So although I have our realtor negotiating it and talking about it a little bit more, trying to educate the property manager, etc., if they say no, we absolutely have to do it, we have to do it. Because paying, what she wanted me to pay? $50 a month. $30, 50, 50, I think. Paying additional $50 a month to have Garvey there on a 3-bedroom house that's only costing me $2,000 a month is a far cry from me renting somewhere that accepts pets at $5,000 a month. So I'm not even about to split hairs on this blessing. Sometimes you gotta know when to hold up, know when to fold up. So I'm not even about to fight that fight.
Hey guys, hold tight while we continue this conversation in part 2 and I pack up and show you the new house. Come on with me.